Such a cool intro to a game. Yeah, easy doesn't do the word justice because this game is anything but easy. Oh shit, so if you put it on easy, there's no boss rush at the end. Right. It's one of those classic games, like if you put the game on easy, you get half the game. I think Mickey Mouse did that, if I remember. Right, here we go, round 1 versus Garada K7 in Tokyo, 1999, July. So this is a Sega Mega Drive game, aka Genesis. And we actually had this as kids. My cousin didn't want it anymore, he didn't like this game for some reason, even though he liked beat 'em ups. So we traded him, I think it was Mega Games 1 that had Golden Axe on it in fucking columns or something, or Mazin Saga, and I thought this was the best. This game's fucking awesome. Yeah. I actually did stream this game, but I only got past a certain amount and I thought it wasn't good enough to upload. So in this game, you could do, yeah, that stacks damage up like nobody's business. So what Josh wants to do is jump and roll. Look at that for some damage. So this giant foot you see here is going to be connected to a giant boss that we're going to fight later, Power Ranger style. The first thing that you really notice about this game though is how good the graphics are. The parallax scrolling is good, the visuals are colourful, bright, but it's the animations are so silky smooth. It seems to be like everything's got a lot of frames to it, so it comes across extremely smooth looking. It's awesome. Probably one of the best looking Mega Drive games I've seen. It just looks, the art direction is really cool as well. What do you want to call it, like a dystopian future or a post-apocalyptic? Yeah, everything's breaking down. I know this is based on what, a manga or an anime? Yeah, I never watched it, but I know that it was based on something. Oh, what a shot, straight down the pitfall. Look how cool, look at the frames on these enemies. They're so smooth. Yeah, as a kid we had these turbo controllers. They had like the 3 blue turbo buttons at the top. Do you remember the other knockoff turbo controllers that were like, they were similar design but there was like 1,000 buttons on them? No, it's more than that. There was like loads of ones with like little yellow knobs you could turn. There's like 100 buttons with like little lights. They never ever used to work. They looked the shit, but they were fucking absolutely terrible. Just the basic turbo controllers were just the best controllers overall because, you know, you could just hold down that to like, you know, to attack. Yeah. So yeah, this game's got great music, great graphics, very, very fun gameplay. One thing it is missing though, and this is one criticism you get a lot with beat 'em ups, is that it's one player. It seems like you miss a trick when you don't include 2 players, because there's so many great 2-player games around this generation. It just feels like it's always missing, doesn't it? So yeah, this is a single player game, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. What makes this interesting is this game is broken up into 2 types of gameplay. You've got this, like the side-scrolling beat 'em up, then you've got a one-on-one fighter. Look at this background, the Tokyo burning in the background. It looks fucking awesome. You've got like the chain link fence. Street Race Remake stole it, did it? Yeah. I love the enemy design in this game as well. It's just, this game presentation just looks top notch. Also, if you spam the attack button, you do a turbo attack, a little bit like Chun-Li's kick from Street Fighter. If you've got a turbo controller, use it for this game. And I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but this game is disgustingly difficult. Josh has got a massive uphill battle to beat this game in one sitting. We probably will have to use save states because this is the nature of this game. It's incredibly difficult. Yeah. It's the one-on-one fighting sections that are the hardest in this game. They're it's very clunky, and it's one of those games where the bosses just read your inputs. No matter what you do, they can counter it. It's like literally by the frame. Look at the presentation of this already. Got these oversized bosses. A lot of games from this generation did it, but this game does it really well. I think if you go to the end of the screen, Josh, and spam it all the way, yeah. Oh. Yeah. There you go. He's doing a good job so far, though. What if you could jump on his hand, then spam the attack? Like,
And now you have to be attacking backwards.
Right.
Otherwise it doesn't-
that's right. There's a downward attack. Golden Axe had something similar when you actually did a double shift jump down attack. There you go. So yeah, we are going to, what do you want to call it? Power Ranger style.
Yeah.
Turn ginormous, and here you go. This is when it becomes a fighting game. What I like about this though, it feels very, very weighty. It's very satisfying. However, boy, is this cheap, clunky, and extremely difficult to play. I used to like this section though as a kid, but the further you get on this game, the more disgustingly difficult this becomes. I think if you hold back and attack, Josh, fit you block.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to
Ah, right. Oh, there's chip damage. Right. I told Josh specifically to train up in this game because I knew we were playing this on stream, and you cannot just jump into this game cold because this game will beat you down like a dog. So yeah, he's been preparing. Again, cool monster design. Now look at his chest. That was got like a mouth on the belly part. That's it. A big backswing. That does the most damage. Yeah. Right, so Josh is trying to get a knockdown in the corner. Josh is an expert at fighting games, by the way, so if he can actually figure this out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, is it like... Yeah. So Josh says he always jump in the corner. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, great style. Right. Yeah. You can also do like special moves in this game, can't you? Like commands, like Hadoukens and shit. Like you can shoot stuff out your weapon, can't you?
The enemies can, we can.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. I thought we could.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Oh. We're versus Slughead in India. I love the boss design in this. It looks like an alien. It's a little bit too icy, snowy, isn't it, for India? It's like India's frozen over. I believe that icon there, that sprite, is a invincibility or an invisible. No. Look at the animations in this game though; they are absolutely top notch. It just looks so silky smooth. This is another one of those classic examples of games that you had it as a kid but could never finish it, ever. This game was repugnantly difficult. Anyone that had this game would tell you that for a fact. Probably one of the hardest games we ever had on Mega Drive. Yeah. None of us have ever beaten this game legit. You have to use save states to beat this one. And again, a bit of a hidden gem. Not many people know about this game, do they? You don't see anyone cover it, no one talks about it. And it's weird because, you know, everyone loves Genesis, and everyone loves beat 'em ups, but this game, yeah, unheard of. I remember being on the GameSpot forums as well, the Legacy. This was like 15, 20 years ago when I used to go on GameSpot a bit. Two separate people asked the forum about this game where he plays like a blue knight that does a spinny attack with a sword, and I told both times I said Mazin Saga, and they thanked me for it. So there was a couple of people out there that was wondering what this game was, because it just goes to show that this game is one of those games you won't remember the name of it. Look how cool these Cyclopses look. Look at the graphics; it's still spectacular now. The translucent blocks as well. Backgrounds are great. Enemy sprites are brilliant. Oh, I love these guys. Did they turn into slugs? No, that's the bean people in it. Why is this game so cool? It just needs a two-player mode. I just can't help but think it's lacking two-player. Yeah. I would the boss fights work. Well, get rid of the boss fights. Just replace them with another level. There are some cool gimmick levels too, where you're like running and you're like platforming at the same time. You've got the screen scrolling with you, and it's one of those levels that if you stop, you'll die. So you'll see that in a minute. I think there's two, isn't there? Two of those levels in this game. Yeah, I'm sure there's two of those running runs. I think one of them's a rhino head guy, and there's one later on. I could be wrong. We'll find out soon anyway. Granted, Josh can actually beat this game. Look how cool these... Look at their design. They're like made out of jelly. I would love if you could actually jump into one of those flying machines. That'd have been cool, just for just a little while. What do you think of the soundtrack then, Josh? Do you like the music in this game?
It's not, I'm not honest, it's passable, it's not great stuff.
No. Intro music. I thought the music overall was not too bad in this game. But it's fine, I do remember some of the tracks. A lot of games I play, you don't remember any of the tracks, so there's that. I think it's actually not too bad. It's not as like up there with like a Streets of Rage or anything like that, but it's not bad. Yeah. Audie, I don't know if Audie's even in the stream, but Audie, did you have this game if you're there? Can you turbo this guy? Oh. Nate rented it. Oh, rented it. What did you think? How did you feel about it? Look at that for some damage. Come on, Josh, stack that damage up. Oh, you're fucking this guy up big time. Oh my god, you annihilated him. Now, you telling me this is not like inspired by aliens? Look at his head. It's got one of these kind of slightly phallic. Well, it's more like a slug actually, as the name suggests. But it looks a kind of bit like an alien. Is that anymore? I remember if you hit him 3 times in the leg, he kind of does a knockdown. Yeah. These fights are horrible. They're so challenging, especially later. There's nothing fair about these fights though later on, is there? If they could do special moves like up the ass. They can basically kill you without you doing like 1 speck of damage to them. Yeah, it was good, but too hard to enjoy it as a kid, much as a kid. Yeah, I gotta be honest, this was disgustingly difficult. I don't think anyone beat this game. Not legit. There you go, 2 levels down. It's the running level. Dino Beast. Oh, we're in Europe now. Is that Paris in the background? Looks like the Eiffel Tower, doesn't it? But without the top. Why does Paris look like India? Or, you know what I mean? India's. Did they get the levels mixed up? But look at this. Look at the heat waves coming off the ground. This game is a beautiful looking game. I think having small sprites kind of benefit as well, so you know, keeps the memory. Yeah. Because you've got a game like Final Fight, yeah, the sprites are massive, but the gameplay is not all that. And it looks so flat. It's like Golden Axe. When you look at Golden Axe, it's flat as a pancake. But look at what this game. Look how the presentation is in this game. It's so high. You can actually throw enemies in this game as well, can't you? You could
Yeah, if you're really close.
yeah. Josh is not gonna be trying to do anything too fancy because he's trying to save his life. There is actually a running slash as well. Do a knockdown. Yeah. Love how these kind of sorcerers kind of, you know, produce a giant sword out of their arm. That's cool, that is. And sadly, they never made Amazing Saga 2. Could you imagine a sequel to this? I would have absolutely loved to see what they would have done, because unlike movies, video game sequels are usually better than their originals. There's a lot they can improve on with the technology and stuff, unlike films. So, you always think Streets of Rage 1 and Streets of Rage 2 is like, you know, grand example. This is quite challenging now. You've got to time these arm attacks proper. This is so fucking cool though. Why is this game so good? It's got to be a thumbnail. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, this game's got. Oh no! Fuck. Do you want me to save it? All right. The Beast. It is like Power Rangers. Yeah. Look how awesome this is though. It just looks so... But the controls are quite good as well, aren't they, Josh? They're quite responsive. However, yeah, the controls are tight. However, this doesn't mean this bit's easy though. Oh my... Oh no!
I'm stuck on this.
Alright.
I think I'll do it this time. One shot.
Oh, Ben said we traded this with Shinobi. I thought it was Mega Games.
No, we had Mega Games, and obviously on Mega Games, Shinobi was one of the games.
Oh, what a jump. Oh no, Josh is...
He keeps like, he does like a mini stutter jump, and it just like...
Yeah. Well, this isn't easy. This is challenging.
This is really level, it's like, it's weird. One level I did.
I like it though, it breaks it up. Maybe a little tricky though. Considering like when you fall, instead of taking health, it takes a whole life. Yeah, that's the way to keep the difficulty high, isn't it? Oh, that's good. It's cool though. I'll get all these points. Oh, lost some lives there. Do we have any continues?
Actually, we get 4 or 5 continues. Get used to the
I like that chasing section. That was just cool. Yeah. I had a feeling they actually duplicated it later, but maybe that's just my false memory. Yeah, with a giant foot, that's probably what... Yeah, maybe that's what I meant. The explosions in this game are really cool as well. Another thing about this game, it looks quite fast-paced, doesn't it? It looks like someone sped up the game, but that's just genuinely how it is. Oh my god, does that win it KO? Oh no. He scored like a bitch, but he's still alive. Did do a death rattle there. Which is fucking this guy up. Look how nicely animated it is. I can't help but be so impressed by this game. This guy looks suspiciously a lot like Slughead. Oh, he's got shifted in attacks. Shoulder barge is the only move that's going to fuck you up, is it? Just sweep his legs. Right. Oh, almost knocked down. You're doing good though. Now, if you haven't done any research on these bosses, you might think it's easy, but let me tell you. These guys will whoop your fucking ass if you don't know how to beat them properly like this. Because they read your inputs in this game and they will wipe the floor of you. And they don't even care about taking your whole health for nothing. He's doing a great job of it, though. How did you learn how to do this? Did you watch like a speed run?
Just watch the right one speed run. Trust me, this is going strats.
This guy's got all the strats of speedrunners.
But it doesn't. Trust me. Those 2 bosses near the end are really disgusting. So.
Yeah. Round 4 versus Buster Claw in New York. So aliens have invaded New York. No. Who actually made this game? I'm curious. I want to find out the team that made it because it looks so good. How does this game's difficulty rank, Josh, in terms of like difficulty to other side-scroll beat 'em ups? Yeah, still on.
He's at the top.
Do you think you could beat Battletoads over this one? Because Battletoads is disgusting.
I think ours is a lot shorter.
It's the bosses that read your inputs later on that you can't seem to get around that. I could never get past it.
It's
But,
like it's just cheap.
Street Fighter level 8, is it?
It's just like, yeah, whatever you do, it's free clothes, so like, you get those
It's funny really because, yeah, what's the point in playing level 8 when it can read your inputs? What's the point in that at that stage?
Yeah, it's charge characters.
Charge characters take charge, yeah. Oh, look, are these pitfalls? Oh, wow. Fighting on pitfalls. Oh, fucking hell. So awesome, though. Every level so far has been very diverse and all look great, so it's cool. Yeah, this game definitely deserved a lot more recognition than it ever got. I've always found this one frustrating because you know when you watch YouTubers like Angry Video Game Nerd or Happy Console Gamer, none of them seem to ever cover this game like it doesn't exist. And it's frustrating because you want them to play it or talk about it because you think it deserves it. It's a gem on the Genesis library that no one talks about. No one, and it's like, it's such a shame. Because if they saw it, they'd probably be very, very impressed. But it's fucking hard as hell. So if they did play it, I mean, if you ever watch Angry Video Game Nerd play, he can't play games, he's useless. So he probably couldn't get past the first level, but you know, I still think you'd be quite stunned with like the presentation.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, got another chase sequence.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's
That is so cool. I can't even remember this level. I love it. Can you swipe those guys? Do you know what would have been a cool little detail if that like monster would hit them and kill them as soon as it touches them? Because why wouldn't it kill them? Why are they going through the sprite? They should have fixed that. That'd look cool. Or you just eat them up or something. Is it instantly game over when you get bit by that thing?
No, it's just
right. Oh look, Josh, I didn't remember this. This is so fucking cool.
yeah,
I think Mazin Saga is the greatest 16-bit game ever made. Look how cool this looks. I can't even remember seeing this, I gotta be honest. And I like how they're putting use to your other like moves that you might not even realise you got. Like this jumping spinning attack. That's great. Buster Claw. Oh, he looks tough. Josh is employing another strategy. What's your strategy this time, Josh?
hard knockdown. Stab.
Hard knockdown into a stab. Oh. People can see exactly how unfair this game could be though at times. They're fast as well, aren't they? Look at that. Look how smooth the animation is, Josh, even in this mode. Everything about it is so high quality. Oddie, what was that? Oh no, it's gone. What was that anime I bought Oddie at one time? What was a bit like this? Where we would turn into like a knight and add a lot of like violence in it. It was really cool. Yeah, it was an anime where, oh god, I'm going to do a horrible job explaining it. There was a scene in the film where the civilians were getting evacuated, so they go down into a subway station. Is it? It's not a cashier, and I think that was like that really awful live action film based on an anime. But it begins with a K, I think. Kaz something. But a monster starts eating all the civilians in the subway. Yeah, that's really cool. But it reminds me of this when the demons are like taking over the world, and he's out there to fight them. Oh, this is going to get close. Oh my god, this is very close. Oh, fuck me, Josh. How did you manage that? No! 50-50. He giggled at you as well.
The good thing is, start straight back here on boss fights.
I just noticed there's Statue of Liberty in the background. Josh, where did the Statue of Liberty originally come from? That's a bit of trivia. Anyone know? Anyone knows? I believe it's France. I think it was given as a gift or something. I think so anyway. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure I read that somewhere. Yeah. It's very brave of them to mix this game up into two different types of games. Like you got a fighting game and like a beat 'em up. It's odd. I could have sworn you could do projectiles out your sword or do some uppercuts. There's a reason. Yeah, there's an uppercut, isn't there? You can do. It's not worth doing it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh god damn it. Closer. No greediness, no there, Josh. No Dark Souls.
And the chip in this game is 10 to 4.
Yeah. You can already tell it's tricky. And this is the easy bit. Is when they start becoming like the gold versions of themselves. Oh, I wanted to read what level that was. Oh, there's pyramids, so Egypt? Yeah. 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 They're such a strange creature design. I love them. They look like kind of like gold, but made out of Play-Doh or bean. I don't know. Jelly bean or something. It just looks weird. God, fucking hell! They're initiating every time with that attack.
That's the thing. It's like you've got circle. You just leave it on.
Yeah.
It just goes straight to you.
Oh, we haven't seen these yet. I don't remember these ladies. That is so cool. Oh, they got that spinny attack that you've got as well. I haven't seen this game in like forever, so not this far into it anyway. So it's like we're watching it for the first time again. I always find these sections irritating, even in like games like Streets of Rage, with the bikes. Yeah. How many levels is in this game?
Well, this is the actual last two parts.
Right.
And then onto the boss rush, which is going to be
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult.
These parts are like fucking easy.
No. Yeah, the boss rush is the classic filler, is what everyone knows them as. It's like you've done all this before, but they might be more souped up, it might be the same, it just adds more length to the game. Yeah, you've already kind of done it. Yeah. Did I mention this game goes by 2 titles as well? Mazin Wars and Mazin Saga?
No.
What was the anime called? Mazin said. Oh, we've seen this foot a couple of times already.
This is like 4 times.
Yeah, a fair few times. Nice. Yeah. You never see this game being included on any of those compilations either, do you? Like the best of Genesis. Yeah. I just keep thinking about this game. I think, yeah, there's no exposure for it ever, anywhere. And you don't know why, because there's so many terrible games or shit games that get like all this exposure on those systems. You've got a legitimately really good one that's got nothing. I can see what you mean with these grey blob things. They are the most annoying.
Yeah, just like these sort of fast reactions.
Yeah.
So just turbos.
No. Josh is doing the turbo the hard way. We haven't got any kind of command to.
Yeah, it's just,
No. Is that an extra life? The mask? Oh my god, it's you. What a twist. It's a silver version of you. Oh, this one's so good because it just like scrolls the whole screen. Really? 2 super moves?
because it's so slow, the super move just absolutely.
That is great.
Right, this is arguably the hardest boss in the game, so don't be surprised if I die
Right.
like.
Negative Mazinger.
Yeah, this is the hardest boss ever.
Josh said this is the hardest boss. Bit lazy, I was exactly the same sprite as you, but you know, reusing on assets.
So we've got to try to.
You've got to bait him.
Really gotta bait him.
There you go, that move there. I'm sure you could do it as well.
No, I mean, it's got the same animation, but.
Oh, is actually shoots a projectile, you're stunned.
So we've got to get into the corner,
Yeah.
and we've got to bait him for a jump. And that way, that's how we get
Right.
damage.
So just to mention that again, Josh needs to bait his jump in the corner, but he's not playing ball yet. Oh, these sections are horribly difficult.
Big jump, get it on back,
Yeah.
and then we hit just start the jump.
Yeah. Oh, damn. You're doing good though, to be honest. You're not pulled it off yet, but you're doing alright.
It's not, yeah, it's not jumping.
Yeah, it's not playing ball, is he? Oh, nice. That's a good back slam. Oh, he's coming out now. Fucking hell. He's going on the offensive. This is too exciting to even commentate over. I'm just paying so much attention. Oh god. You're just chipping away slowly, bit by bit. No, you're doing a fine job. Just keep doing what you're doing. Josh said he's not doing what he wants him to do. But you're doing okay. You're on top of him at the moment. Might be slower, but oh, what an attack!
We did it first go. I'd never expected that.
I didn't expect you to beat that first go. Josh makes it look easy, but trust me when I say this game is incredibly difficult.
Oh, I wouldn't expect that at all.
No, you did well there.
Right, well, this is the boss rush now, so.
Right, versus Bio Beasts, the counter attack. So this is basically what you call filler.
Oh, the backgrounds are different.
Oh, the backgrounds are nice. Yeah, we recognise this guy. Are they more souped up this time, right?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
So Josh already knows the strategies behind each one of these. They're all slightly different. Oh, that was good. Yeah, he's susceptible to them down attacks. Oh, you are whooping his ass. What boss you reckon's got the best design to you? Yeah. I think this guy's awesome. I love his chest piece. I think all the bosses look quite good in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, the old mountains. Oh, great. Fucking hell. Getting in there, Josh. Oh, you are fucking him up. Oh, wow. So this is what you were trying to do earlier.
Well, these are easy ones because
Yeah.
it always sets up.
Oh my god. I've never seen that fight being done that easily before. Oh, look at that waterfall. This game gets better and better. I like this monster design. That's cool. Oh god, he's susceptible to that, isn't he?
This is just great for that.
Just no shoulder barge. Oh wow, because he's aggressive. All you got to do is kind of just keep your guard high, poke him with that leg shot, or you are messing him up. Oh no, come on. Oh, good. Good. Oh. Yeah.
It's just like RNG, you know what I mean?
Look at this for a level. Clouds. That's a strange set of clouds, isn't it? Love it. No. Yeah, the sweep is like, you know. Yeah, it's been completely obscured at this stage. So you got to another great start though. You're doing better the second time around than the first time. Oh shit. Reading those inputs now. Keep fighting a good fight. Yeah, that downward stab is actually really cool. It's fast as well. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna go tight again. Oh god. Oh wow, how many more now? One? Three more and Josh is done.
This guy's he's a bit different than the other
What
passenger.
what kind of level where is this even? There's a gold version of you, or is that a brown version? I don't know if it's gold or brown. Josh is looking for a knockdown now, and he can pull it off. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm eager to see what the strategy is. What's the best way of knocking him down? Is it to hit him in the air? Oh, nice. That's right, you do. Can you? Oh, I see. These backward attacks, by the way, are probably what's the most damaging move you can do. Oh, nice. Oh my god, look at that. I've never seen this before.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what, the bosses are just as cheap to you. Sometimes you fight them, they take off your whole health bar by a single hit.
Yeah.
I've had it happen to me loads of times.
Right, this is the final boss. And he's,
Here you go, Hell Mazinger.
And he's arguably the hardest one in the game.
Josh said this is the hardest one in the game. So
Right, that or even the silver one. Well, amazing, he did that first go. That was ridiculous.
I tell you what, Josh, if you could actually pull the win off on this game straight away, you're like the greatest game ever, to be honest, because this game is repulsively difficult.
So,
What did he do?
You have to beat him.
So we're just basically baiting his... Josh said this is the only way you could win this fight, is by baiting this one attack. Yeah. It might not be the most exciting fight to watch, but it's basically you need to be cheap in order to better beat these guys. If you put this game in the hands of anybody else, they will get their ass whooped for sure. People don't realize how difficult this game is. Like how he's got like skulls on his knee pads instead this time. And he's got like these kind of buck's yellow teeth as well. It's great. Come on, Josh. You would be beating this game without any save states on your first try. Imagine that. No bullshit. Ugh, so you get it. Yeah. You're doing really well. Oof. Oh my fucking god, look how much damage he does. What the fuck? That was horrible. That was disgusting. That was cheap. He basically comboed you. How much damage was taken off? 20%? Wow. That's horrible. Yeah, now everyone's seen that happen. You're not going to feel bad about doing it this way. Not one bit. Odie said he does more chip damage than you do real damage, yeah. Odie, did you see that combo we just did then? When he just laid Josh out properly? That was terrible. Alright, get it back. We cannot afford to fuck this one up. Yeah. I remember streaming this game to Odie like 5-6 years ago. I was playing it, and you saw me fight some of these bosses, and there's one or two of them that I couldn't get a single hit off. Remember that, Odie? They absolutely obliterated me. They read every input I did. Stay focused. Oh fuck. Get your guard up. Oh. Oh my god. Josh actually beat this. His first try.
Yeah, I mean...
No save states, no nothing.
No. I mean, I think I went 3.
Wow. Now Josh, that gives you a lot of credibility on the channel.
Well, to be honest...
What other gamer, streamer could just jump on this straight away like that and do it like that? No one.
Thankfully, there was that speed run.
Where's that really ugly green guy in the background? No, again, I'm impressed because I've never beaten this game.
Well, that speed run, I mean...
So Josh did watch a speed run that give him strategies, but you still got to pull that shit off.
Well, a lot of strategies, fair play to him, because honestly, they all just like
yeah.
work really well.
Go into this without a strategy, and you're not going to come out alive. Thanks to Mazin Saga, the Earth regained peace, but the demolished ecology of the Earth was never restored. The year 2016, people on Earth started the Mars immigration, did they? Project in search of a new land to live in peace, but the Hellforce has begun its campaign to invade Mars. Maziner said, shall fight again, this time to crush the ambitions of Hell forever and for the future of the mankind.
2016 then?
The future of the mankind.
So we migrated to Mars in 2016?
Yeah, 2016 we're on migrating, yeah, on Mars. Oddie said, good graphics, good gameplay, but pretty heavy one-on-one combat. Maybe clunky, but overall good. Just a bit too hard. I definitely agree with that.